Welcome back in. It's time for Money Tuesday. Well, changes to tax law a couple of years ago affected most retirees. Instead of leaving a retirement account like an IRA to your loved ones and having them be able to slowly withdraw money over a number of years, well, you now have to withdraw that money within 10 years. Now, that presents a whole bunch of problems and challenges, but there is a way around it. Stewart Welch with the Welch Group joins us now by FaceTime to help you out with this. Good to see you this morning, Stewart.
Hey, Mike. So yeah, that's what's clear is under the Biden administration, income taxes are going up, and I think that's particularly true for high-income earners. But they're tending to focus on couples making over $400,000. So there's a strategy that you can use there that I think makes sense. It's called the backdoor strategy. It's kind of unknown. And a couple of things that we need to know. We think the Roth IRA is good for everybody. Under this current environment and the way that they're doing taxes, people should take a second look at Roth IRAs if they haven't already done that. So if you're making too much money, for couples at $198,000 to $208,000, you begin to phase out your ability to actually invest in a Roth IRA. And if you're single, $125,000 to $140,000, you begin to phase out your ability to invest in a Roth IRA. But there is a secret, and the secret's called the backdoor strategy. And so I think what you would do is you would, instead of investing in a Roth IRA, you would invest in what's called a non-traditional IRA. It's not deductible, and there's no income limitations on it. So you invest there. Yep, sorry.
No,
so you invest there. Yeah, you invest there first, and then you do what's called a Roth conversion. You convert from that non-deductible IRA into a Roth IRA, and you can do that. Now, there is one caveat, and that is if you have a tradition. This is a little complicated, but if you have a traditional IRA, you have to actually prorate the income taxes associated with that traditional IRA. And if you want to avoid that, here's a secret. So the secret is if you have a 401k, you take that traditional IRA and you roll it up into your 401k if your employer allows you to, and most do. You roll it up into that, and then beginning the next year you can do this strategy. And this is actually something that's a little complicated, but it's something I do every year. And for the Roth IRA, you can contribute $6,000 if you're under age 50. If you're 50 or older, you can contribute $7,000. You have to have earned income, but if you have a non-working spouse, you can also contribute for that spouse. So again, a little complicated. And you might need some tax help from your CPA.
All right, but at least that was a little bit of a blueprint about what you have a strategy to approach it. All right, Stewart Welch from the Welch Group, we appreciate it.
Thank you, Mike.